Yo, what's going on, guys? Senzu here, and we are in the new year, 2019. And for most of you, 2019 is what most would use as a stepping stone for entering into a new series of things, new shows, new jobs, new cliche health diets that most people don't stick to, gym memberships that are just empty debts, things like that. Um, but I kind of wanted to talk about what 2019 is going to be for me. As you guys know, I haven't uploaded a video in the past 2 weeks, and that kind of started off initially, just the holidays, winding down from work, and spending time with family. Those are things that are important to me, and as you guys know, I'm a realist. So on the channel, if I don't feel like doing something, I'm just not going to do it. I want to put priority on what needs to be prioritized. While I love you guys, obviously there's other things in life that have to take precedence. So during this time, guys, that I've been away since the last video, which was the Elite Smash with Mario video, there were some discoveries that were made in general to my health, and it's definitely plays on one's mental psyche. I can say now that I'm in a much better place mentally, and I'm not going to let the discoveries prevent me from taking full advantage of what the new year has to offer. But focusing on that, I want you guys to realize that simply because it's a date, it's merely a social construct. If you guys are ever going to focus on making any day your good day, don't set particular dates to capitalize or take advantage of what you want to start doing. You want to start losing weight, don't wait till January 1st of a new year to say, all right, I'm going to get it. Just proactively make that change in your life. But I'm not going to lecture you guys on that. I just want to kind of let you guys know what this year is going to mean for me and what my discoveries were. So, not to give you guys all of the information, but just a general sum. Several days ago, I found out that I do have a new ailment. I do have cancer, but it's skin cancer. And when you hear that big C word, man, it has an effect on you that it's just really scary. And I'm not gonna lie, it is something that plays a toll on me mentally. But as I said earlier, I'm in a better place with it now. And I didn't want to make content after the revelation of this because it's something that can, if I'm making a video and I'm streaming, or just in general interacting with you guys deserve the best energy that I have. And while I may be genuine, I don't want you guys to see me when, as genuine as I am, it may not be the best type. So I don't want to talk to you guys and have a melatonin mood or just feel like I'm a killjoy. But to elaborate a little bit more on the skin cancer, so I had what's called a biopsy done. That's when you get a mole, and they take it for sampling based off of, you want to make sure it's non-cancerous. I'm double minority, so I'm, half Puerto Rican, half black, and people of my complexion, something such as skin cancer is not anything that is common. It's just not common. It's like a 5% chance. But I happened to find out that the biopsy came back, which was the sample of the mole, and it revealed that it did have cancer, and it was a tier 1, which is stage 1, which is good, right? That means that we caught it in its earliest state, and we are going to be able to do the things that we need to do to ensure that it's taken care of, that it doesn't spread, and that I'll be able to resume life as normal. So while it's stressful, the bright side to this is that it's something that has been discovered early and will be remedied. It's real easy to, when you find this news out, to just kind of, muddle on it and allow it to put you in a place that you probably don't want to be in. But when you're in a circumstance like this, your mental psyche is very important because it also, stress affects your health. So you want to make sure that no matter how stressful something may be, especially in this type of situation, you don't allow it to consume you. On top of that, I have to have an MRI done for a particular gland, which is called the pituitary gland. It's a likely, it's a very likely possibility that I may have tumors on that region of my brain. Um, and we want to make sure that if that is the case, we get that taken care of. So these are two entirely separate things that were both revealed to me on the same day, and it's a lot, right? So I'm making this video to let you guys know where my headspace is, because I value you guys. A lot of you are very supportive. A lot of you guys have come to know me on a more personal level, and a lot of you are, you guys are an audience that I really enjoy, and I love providing content to. But what I'm trying to get at, man, is even though I've found out these stressful things, I'm not gonna let any of this hold me back. Now that I've come to terms with a lot, it's very eye-opening. So there's a lot of things that we give gravity to, a lot of things that we think are so important, or we set all these man-made rules for ourselves, or we have high expectations from others. And I gotta say, going through this situation has really opened my eyes and has shown me just how important support is. I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people that you try to chase after in friendships, when situations come like this, you're gonna realize that you really don't need to invest your energy in people that aren't investing energy in you. And this goes with a lot of things. You might have your eye on something that's extremely materialistic that you thought, man, if I don't get that, it's going to be the end of the world, or I'm going to be so stressed if I don't get whatever said item is, or if me and this person don't go to this place, it's just going to suck. But when you're in a situation like this and you are able to really see that, this is something that does have the potential to take my life, which it won't. It won't. It's definitely going to be taken care of. Just don't give things such gravity that don't need it. If people don't want to be in your life, don't focus your time on that. If you have people that are actively going out of their way to make sure you're okay, or just people that are generally a good support system, that's important. You're going to find that people in places that you didn't expect it are going to come out and provide you with the support and just let you know that they're there for you in places that are very unexpected. I have several coworkers who, you don't have to hang out with people to have powerful bonds. You don't have to always go out to the bar. You don't have to always hang out. There's just some people that just generally are good people, and they really do want the best for you. And I have to say, during this time, I've observed a lot, and I've become very appreciative, and it's a very humbling experience, right? So 2018 was the year of the diagnosis, the year of discovery, and 2019 is the year of just complete domination. This is not going to be anything that it's just not going to take away from what I do. I apologize. I don't really have anything pre-scripted with this. It's just all free flow, right? So if I'm kind of bouncing back and forth, just bear with me, right? But this is just a big deal for me, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I will, get back on the flow path of making daily content. I just needed some time, really some time to digest it and unpack it. And it took a while, and I'm there, and I feel much better now, and I've hit a place where I'm ready to share this with you all, my audience. Some of you may not even understand what it is, because I know I got a lot of young people here, but just know that everything's going to be all right. And, we got a lot of Dragon Ball news that's come out in the past several weeks that we need to talk about. I want to get you guys' opinion. There's a lot of new anime that's also out that I want to talk to you guys about. I was supposed to review things like Radiant, but I just had to take a break. And it's so funny that a lot of this happened, right after I rebranded the channel and stuff. But it's not that I've become disinterested in making the content. I just needed you guys to know what I was dealing with. So 2019 is going to be a good year. It's going to be a year of self-improvement, a year of self-recovery. And, I'm going to put focus on the things that I really need to. And I'm not going to chase after anything that's not worth chasing after. I'm not going to put energy in anything that's not worth putting energy in. And I'm only going to focus on, what's most important to me. So that said, guys, that was my long video. We're at the 10-minute mark now, so I'm not gonna drown you guys out. I just wanted to share with you guys, and just so you guys can kind of understand how big of a deal is. My mom actually is listening to me as I record this, just as support, because it's something that is, affecting my family and my friends, and I just wanted to, have additional support as I made this. So guys, we're going to go into 2019 strong. We're going to get some good anime discussions. We're going to get some good gameplay. We got Kingdom Hearts coming out this month. We got Jump Force coming out next month. We got Smash. I know you guys are probably tired of seeing that. But, Smash is a good distraction for me. It's one of my favorite games. And, playing that really takes my nerves off. And I've learned that positive distractions are very good things. But guys, I want you guys to have an excellent new year, and we're just going to keep vibing on positive, and we're going to get through this together, and I just want you guys to know I appreciate you, and thank you everyone who's followed my journey thus far, and I can't wait to see what I bring to you guys next. As always, guys, this is Senzu, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.